Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today is going to be pretty casual, and there has been a topic on my mind that I've been wanting to talk about, and it's in regards to the recent layoffs at tech companies and just the impact that it has had on people. There's one company that I'm thinking about in particular, and I'm sure if you guys watch the news, you've seen it all over the place. And this company basically laid off a few thousand of their employees and labeled them as underperforming or low performers. It's just so unfair in my mind, and a very inaccurate reason as to why these people are being laid off. And I know this because I've worked at this company before. I know for a fact that a majority of people that work there are not low performers. In fact, they actually spend so much time trying to make sure that everything works, that projects launch, and that we're keeping the company going, ensuring that we're creating these successful launches. So to label employees as under or low performers when they really help build this company and help bring in money is just so unfair and just very frustrating. I guess I wanted to talk about this today because I want people who were laid off here to understand that first of all, they're not low performers, and not to let that impact you and make you feel like you're not worth it, to make you feel that you're not smart in any way. Of course, me sitting here saying it to you is easier said than done. If I were in your shoes, I would feel some type of way about it as well. For me, like I mentioned, I worked at this company before and I was part of the layoffs in 2023. I took the time to process and of course probably had the same thoughts that you have right now going through your mind. What did I do wrong? Could I have done anything to prevent it? Am I just not smart enough to work at a company like this? And all these just negative thoughts that rolled through my mind when I got laid off. And let me tell you, none of them are true, okay? There is nothing that you could have done to prevent this. Even if you had worked 12-hour days and just worked your butt off, it wouldn't have changed the outcome. So I just needed the time to process, get over the fact that I was laid off, and pick myself back up. I think one thing that really helped me is taking a break from work, and if you have the means to do that, I would highly encourage it. What I did was travel to Asia for a month, and I know I'm super privileged and lucky to be able to do that, but it really helped my mind to just not think about work and kind of put myself first in that sense. Working in tech for over 10 years is a very, very easy way to be burnt out. And I think a lot of us are in that burnt out spot now. And I think it's just so important to take care of our mental health first. But I really wanted to make this video today because I wanted to get the message out there that to all of those who were affected, please keep your head up. There will always be another job waiting for you. You got into this company because of your skills and capability. It wasn't due to luck. It's not because you're a low performer. You will find a job that will make you happy, that will pay the bills, and that you probably are going to be a lot more passionate about than you are at this place. Though the outcome of working at this place didn't end the way you wanted to, I'm sure that you grew a lot from it, learned a lot of skills, and you can take that into your next venture, whether it be another job working for a different company, starting your own business, whatever it may be. Even though this job ended in a way that you didn't see coming, the skills and the experiences that you've gained along the way are irreplaceable, and you can always use that to your benefit. In addition to that, it may feel like it's the end of the world now. It may feel like you thought you were going to work at this place forever and now everything's falling apart because you don't have a job there anymore. But that is not the case. Don't let your job define who you are. And people say this a lot, and it's very true. I never thought about it until I was laid off. My whole identity was basically around my job. Every day, every night, I would be thinking about my job, what I can do to improve, and it kind of just took over my life. I would stress about it, I'd cry about it, and that is just not the way to live, you know? So really think about it. Your job is not your life. It doesn't define who you are. You probably have so many other passions. You are someone's friend, sister, brother, son, daughter. You are not just your job. There are so many things that make up who you are, and don't let that one job define who you are. So what I want to say is you are going to figure your way out just like I have, and everything will be okay. You might be so much happier on the other side, and this could have been a blessing in disguise. And I know it's not going to feel like that right now. For sure, it's not. You need time to process. You need time to think about next steps. But once you get there, I guarantee you it will be so worth it. You will be so much happier. It's one step closer to figuring out what you want to do in this life. Also, on top of that, I really doubt that morale is good anymore, and I doubt you'd want to work in such high intensity environment. I mean, maybe you do, but for me, thinking about it, it just stresses me out. But yeah, I know I'm blabbering on. I just wanted to let everyone know that it's not the end of the world. There's nothing to be ashamed about. You did nothing wrong, and you will get out of this just fine. I hope those of you who have come across this video who may have been impacted come back here in about 6 months to a year and let me know if I was right about it. Alright, so that's all I had to say for today. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.